I'm looking at all of you, and I want you to answer mentally. Take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, each one of you. What is your why? Why are you in Toastmasters? Why are you in Power Talkers? Why are you doing what you're doing and the kind of work you're doing? Why did you marry if you did the one you married? And why are you now thinking, holy cow, what's my why? Really, a lot of people, or maybe I should speak for myself, we go from day to day thinking we know what we're doing and why we're doing it. But COVID being the great equalizer, where at least on my end, we have had no time or space to say thank you, I'm sorry, I love you, goodbye. It dawns upon us that, hey, we should know our why while we are still alive. Now let me backtrack. Back in school, I remember my mom telling me, eat your vegetables. And I said, why? You know what happens if you're Filipina, Asian, and you ask your mom why? You impertinent, just eat your vegetables. So I never found out why I should eat and finish my vegetables. But now that I'm 70, I quickly realized that vegetables are good for clear skin. So now I know the why. I don't do facials. I don't put any creams. You just eat vegetables, salads, because you have a lot of them there. And if you like to cook them, you blanch them. Don't put a lot of this stuff. Just blanch or salad. So I know what why. And then I went to find a job after I went to school. Now let me ask all of you, what was your first job? Why was that your first job? Come on, think back. It wasn't that long ago. I'm older than you. Come on. I think all of you like, first.
But I can
First,
guess.
yeah. Who wants quickly? Who wants to tell me? Who remembers? Go. We're being timed. Come on, Jake. You've got a big smile till here. What was your first job and why? Go.
Birthday party girl at a nice arena.
Oh,
Making people happy, making people smile and sing.
There you go. That's so Jake. Now let's ask someone who looks serious, but he's really funny. Victor Jenkins, what was your first job? Come on, hit me.
I was a tire painter. I worked at a service station where the tires were like 4 feet high, and they gave me a tar-covered broom, and I had to paint the tar on the tires. And why did I do that? Well, because I was told to by my dad.
See, when he said, because I was told to, I'm like, but when he said by my dad, yeah, okay. So each of you, you're beginning to realize there is a pattern. But now that we're not teenagers anymore, I would like to inspire, motivate, and challenge all of you. Perhaps when you go home tonight or even right after this meeting, not now because you're not going to be paying attention, just think, where am I now? What am I doing? Why is it that I'm doing this? Do I still have one big dream? Come on, people. Leon sees this in my evaluation form. I was requested to tell my story. It's funny because I'm a public figure. I'm a media personality, and I don't like people knowing what I do for safety and security reasons. But here, because I love you all in Power Talkers, I'll tell you. You'll be surprised. I became a broadcaster at the ripe old age of, 57.
Oh, wow.
What's my why? Did I apply for it? No. Did I want it? No. So why did I do it? Because the station manager saw me as a guest of 2 senatorial candidates who decided to guest me because I was such a character that they met. And then I ended up interviewing the 2 senatorial candidates. And the station manager said, "Who's that girl?" And they said, "Why? She's a character." Most people are terrified to be a guest. Most people are terrified when a senatorial candidate is interviewing. There's 2 of them, and she ended up interviewing them. What's my why? The answer is the station manager had his own show, guested me, and I ended up interviewing him. He said, so, really, huh? For that, I will give you a punishment and a prize. I'm giving you a time slot and you're going to have a show on this station. Are you accepting? I'm like, this is a live show, right? Yes, come on, the time's running. Yes or no, yes or no. And we only accept yes. I said, but I don't know anything about that. He said, you can learn. I said, okay, I can learn. He says, okay, ladies and gentlemen, live, Miss Vivien Maganlindan, Miss V said, yes, she's going to have a show. And on Monday, she's going to start. It was a Thursday. I'm like, but I don't know. He said, there's 24 hours. And this is the story of my life per day. So it's Thursday, it's evening. So you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Get it done right. So my why is telling people when something comes and is delivered to you on a silver platter because people see something that you don't see in yourself, that they believe in you more than you believe in yourself. Go for it. What's the worst that can happen? You fail. I'm not afraid of failing. I have nothing to lose. I'm a nobody. Nobody knew me anyway. If I had one show and I failed, I'd get kicked out and nobody said nothing. So my question to you, what is your why? What are you doing? Why are you still there if someone has hinted that there's something bigger and greater waiting for you? And now, as I turned 70, just over a week ago, my why is to be able to answer 3 points. Did I live? Did I love? Did I matter? Power talkers. Did I? I hope so. I love you all. Mwah. Good morning from Manila.